What is the worst Thanksgiving foods?
If I don't like it,
No,
we
but,
don't
but
have
what
it.
is it that...
Sweet potatoes with marshmallows on top.
Ah,
Yes, it's disgusting. Exactly.
Hey everyone, Alex here, Carlos here. We have a special guest. It's Lia. This is episode 10 of Team Talk, presented by Atlassian. And we're here in Vegas, if you can't tell already. It is currently, what time is it?
8 p.m.
8 p.m. It feels like 10 p.m.
I'm wide awake because I live here, so you guys have the jet
Well,
lag.
I arrived maybe 4 days ago.
Really?
Now. I arrived in LA. I haven't adjusted very well. I think it's because we've just come back from Brazil.
You went to
and
Europe, right?
Went to Europe, came back again, and my body clocked.
It has no idea where you are.
At the moment, it's a bit lost. I think our latest session is at
8 p.m.
8 p.m.
About
What's yours?
9:30 for qualifying.
9:30
Yeah.
p.m.
So yeah, you need to try and stay
A little bit.
awake and go to sleep.
Is this
late.
your last race of the...
Last race of the year.
You guys don't do Abu Dhabi?
Last year was Qatar, Abu Dhabi, and then this year we're hitting here in Vegas.
Wow.
That's good to have a good final here in Vegas, no?
Yeah, right? Good atmosphere.
This is
good
perfect for you.
partying.
It's like your
even
home
though
race.
I'm not 21, so I
You
can't
can
go
literally
partying.
finish the last race and just go home.
Yeah, I can, yeah.
How old are you now?
19.
What were you doing at 21 years old, Carlos?
I was a Formula One racing driver.
Serious?
For Scuderia Toro Rosso.
Were you? How was the nightlife back at 21 years old?
I guess those were the nights where
Less social media.
less social media,
Less
for
phones.
sure. For me, the big thing back then was I wasn't famous. I was an F1 driver, but not too famous.
I'm sure you
So,
were
yeah,
slightly famous.
In slightly, but not nowhere near what we are today.
Yeah.
Like nowhere near.
Big dog over here.
Would you
like-
rather it be like back then?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, I miss those days. I if there's one thing I lack sometimes is that level of intimacy to be in a place and not get pictured.
disturbed.
Right.
Just even if you're not doing anything weird, anything strange, just have that. Especially
Normalcy.
in Spain, Monaco, Italy is where I get it the most.
So Leah, you're on your last race this weekend.
Yep.
How's the season been so far?
Horrible.
Like,
Well,
it seemed to me like I've seen some good results. Maybe
Yeah.
I'm not watching the
I
same
mean,
race as you are.
but that's been quite towards the end of the season. Like,
that's
I
good
mean,
though. I mean,
yeah,
progress is happening.
going into the season,
Good.
I was wanting to fight for the championship. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
last year was learning year, whatever. But China free practice, I got put in a wall because someone didn't look in their mirrors.
Yes. Yeah, I remember.
Missed qualifying because I'd done a chassis, gearbox, and engine.
Oh, wow.
So started back of the grid for both of those races. Made
Yeah.
it up to 10th both times, so points, but kind of ruined it from the get-go.
Yeah. Okay.
So unfortunately, it's not what I started the season, looking forward
Sure.
to and fighting for a championship. But
But you've been in the groove recently in the last few weekends.
yes,
so
definitely. I
that's
mean,
good.
confidence-wise, it's definitely come back to me.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
with
yeah,
the podium
good.
in Zandvoort and then a win in Singapore.
Yes.
It's gone good for the bad luck that I've had previously.
Yeah. Good. Good.
But I'm happy to round out the season with that win at least.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
And then
nice.
if I went home at the end of this weekend with another podium or win,
That
home
would make
race,
it.
would
I like that.
really make the season
That's
for
fine.
sure.
And then what? is
Crazy,
that-
you were talking about China. That seems
Forever ago,
right.
Yeah.
But at the
Barely
same time, it
remember.
goes so quick.
right?
I can only remember the last 2 races. Like my brain.
You have blackouts from.
before like 3 races. I don't remember them.
Really?
Yeah. Like
I remember.
I remember you
China.
like 7 races ago, Gaetan. We did that setup, and I'm like,
My engineer is Gaetan as well.
oh really?
Yes.
Is he French?
Is he French? Yes.
Really? There's another Gaetan in the world.
Race engineer.
Racing
My
engineer
race
Gaetan,
engineer.
French.
Yes.
Are you
Viva
sure
la
it's not the
France.
same guy?
We have the same engineer. Yeah.
Obviously, you've been rallying your whole life, Carlos. You've been meddling recently with your dad into some
Yeah.
rallying.
I've been doing some
I may
off-road
add,
rally.
I did a bit of rallying myself a few weeks ago.
What did you think?
I'm addicted. I think honestly, I need to do it more. I think it's good for us.
Why?
I think it teaches us
A different skill.
completely different way to drive a car. Yeah. And I don't think it necessarily translates to what we do, but it's still your feet, your hands, your coordination. And I think it's important to understand that you can do different things with a car. Like learning how to Scandinavian Flick was so much fun.
Explain to people that don't know what a Scandinavian Flick is.
Sorry, that's a good point. So Scandinavian Flick is basically where... What, Leah, can you... can you
You're
explain?
throwing it on me now. Okay.
Yeah.
Scandinavian Flick is basically where you use the momentum of the car to get around a corner. It's most of the time either, you could do it a hairpin, you could do it as a 90-degree corner, but you use the momentum going one way to then flick the car so that the rear rotates so that you're then pointed for the corner.
Proper Fast and Furious stuff.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just think of the craziest thing you've ever seen in a car, and it's a Scandinavian Flick.
It's fun. It was
definitely
cool.
fun.
I think the car I was driving was like 200 horsepower, and if I think if it had 250 horsepower, it would kill me. It felt like already 200 horsepower was enough.
Yeah, there's no grip, no?
Yeah,
So
it was great. I really enjoyed it, but it did make me appreciate rally drivers. That's for sure. Like when I did it, obviously I had a driver coach next to me, and especially in the morning, it just felt to me like my brain cannot understand how he is making the car go from here to like over there.
You should jump in with my dad, man.
I'm sure.
You cannot imagine what this guy does.
What was the most impressive to me was, I think you told me about this before, but I can get to a good level of speed after my third or fourth lap.
Repetition.
But the first lap, I am completely clueless. Like,
I mean, that was me coming into open wheel racing last year, so.
For me, it was just like I'm driving the first lap, kind of
like a circuit.
Like a circuit. Like the car's like not moving at all.
You need to go completely open-minded to it. Yeah.
It was good. It was a lot of fun.
I mean, that's the thing with rally, and I obviously won my rally championship here in the U.S. in a similar car to what you were just driving at Dirtfish, the rear-wheel drive BRZ. And the thing with rally is it's so unpredictable. Things are changing constantly.
So
surfaces.
all the time improvising.
Exactly. I mean, you have notes, you have your co-driver, but at the same time, you're still adapting to everything coming at you, no matter what. So for me, it's always been so fun because of that like freeness to be able to learn on the fly. It's not super, super precise. It is precise, don't get me wrong.
Nowhere near circuit
But
racing.
nowhere near circuit racing. And I think that's what makes it so fun is that you can drive so differently to others, but still be the exact speed.
Get to the same point.
Exactly.
Yeah. Did you find that hard then when you went to circuit racing? Was it like all the things about braking points and just incremental gains?
I mean, like, you need to brake 5 meters later. What's 5 meters later? Like, I don't understand. That precision that your brake shape needs to look like this, not this. Like, it's so different. And to wrap my head around even like the aerodynamics. Like, the faster you're going in this corner, the more the car will stick to the ground. That did not register in my brain at all for a while. Trying to learn it, it's like the complete opposite of off-road and rally. I'm so glad that you got to finally experience that.
But you haven't experienced yet, which is
oh no, that's not true.
No, I mean, but I can't imagine then you go to that other extreme of kind of Dakar rallying and going over dunes and then not knowing what's on the other side of the dune and all these kind of things. That seems crazy to me.
Yeah, but also rally, to have someone telling you where the corner goes and having to trust that, even though those pace notes are done by you. Yeah, that's really, really difficult because you go by eye, and you see that corner and the angle, and you see, I'm gonna take this corner this way. But if you have good pace notes, which is what my dad thinks part of his success in his career was, like having good pace notes that you could trust. Like you could exactly know the corner that was coming, or you could imagine perfectly a corner that was coming 3 corners ahead. So you could already prepare, and you could already target. You're going to do that corner a lot more on the limit than someone that doesn't trust the pace notes. Or that doesn't have very good technique of doing pace notes. So
it's also the trust in your co-driver as well. You're trusting them with your life and they're trusting you with their lives. So it's quite incredible. Can I ask you a question, Carlos?
Yep.
Obviously, growing up with your dad racing rally, why did you choose to go the open wheel route? And
for me, it was when I was growing up, let's say around 8, 9, 10 years old. I was already doing go-karting. My uncle bought us some go-karts to me and my best friends, and we were going to a small go-kart nearby. And growing up on TV in Spain, what you had was Fernando Alonso. So Fernando Alonso winning races for Renault and winning world championships. At that stage, my dad was just retiring from World Rally Championship. He had won his world titles 10 years before. So even before I was born. So World Rallying was big. My dad was big, but it was not on TV. So I couldn't fall in love with rallying. I wasn't going to see my dad rallying because I was going to school and my dad never took me. Maybe we went to one rally per year, but you couldn't fall in love with rallying, but you could fall in love with Formula One because it was there on TV every weekend. And when my dad was home, we would wake up and watch Formula One together. So at that stage, I fell in love with Formula One. Then my dad took me to a race in Barcelona, a Formula One race when I was 10. That year, I remember Raikkonen won in 2005. I was there. Fernando came second. I got to meet Schumacher, Jean Todt, Fernando Alonso, all my idols that I was watching on TV. And after a weekend, when I went back home, I remember telling my dad, I wish one day I could be a Formula One driver.
Yeah.
And exactly 10 years later, I was in Barcelona, being a Toro Rosso driver, qualifying P5 for the Spanish Grand Prix in that same scenario. And at that stage, I hadn't even raced professionally yet. So I think Formula One being on TV is what made it to me. And rallying, unfortunately, there's not still a good TV format to watch rallying. You follow rally by going to the stages or by following it live timing. But rallying haven't managed to sell the product well in terms of finding a TV format for it, which I think if they manage, the sport will skyrocket because it's such an incredible sport.
Yeah.
Do you have any interest in, after Formula One, trying rally again, or?
So I think it was a month ago now, 2 months ago, I managed to try my dad's Dakar rally car, the Ford. For me, it was one of the best experience, if not the best experience of my life.
Wow, that's a big statement right there.
And I've driven Formula One cars. There's nothing, a bit like you, that love at first sight that you had with rallying.
Yeah.
I've had that because I have rally cars at home and I've driven rally cars before. I've driven on ice, on dirt. I can get to a pretty good level straight away, but that rally car, the Dakar car, the way it absorbs bumps, rocks, corners, good balance, and the ability to push flat out on open road, like open dirt, that was, I had a lot of fun. And that probably stayed with me saying maybe one day I need to try that car. Maybe one day.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
That is very cool. Right, we're going to spin this into Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving is coming up. When is it, Leah?
Yes.
Us Europeans are not
I was in
ill.
Qatar last year for Thanksgiving, so.
What is exactly
When is
Thanksgiving?
It's a holiday, a U.S. holiday. It's like,
Next Thursday.
But it's
I'm really
like
bad at
have
history.
the opportunity to say thanks to.
I mean,
I
for
feel like-
everything,
I
basically.
feel like
for
it's
It's
their
like
version of Christmas.
it's like a family moment.
Yeah, basically. So like Thanksgiving, you usually either have a Thanksgiving dinner where you have all your family and friends come together and everybody brings different dishes and stuff like that.
Okay,
Um,
but it's religious or not?
No, it's
It's
just
not-
a U.S. holiday.
Okay.
I think it was previously some sort of had some religious background, but
Okay.
nowadays it's a very just a time to get together as family and friends and
Okay.
celebrate what you're thankful for, basically.
Right.
Okay.
So like we have here.
Is there any ritual that you go like, thank you for
No.
you sat down on the table?
I mean,
I'm
you
trying
say
to be
thankful for
practical on
everything.
why
everything.
it's called
I mean-
Thanksgiving, you know?
Like,
Is it Grateful Day? Is it celebrating gratefulness? Lots of nods.
sort
No, I
of
guess
like
you-
what you're thankful for, but like really it's
think
like just another holiday to spend time with family and friends. And like one of the things that you always have is a turkey for Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
one big thing.
That's our
Um,
Christmas thing too.
Is it the
Yeah,
same in
yeah.
Spain?
Yeah, it's Christmas, yeah.
Feliz Navidad. What is the worst Thanksgiving foods?
Where's
Like,
Thanksgiving?
Yes. So
What?
in Spain, what's the one thing? Okay, let's say Christmas for you.
What's the worst dish
The worst dish.
like you don't like?
If I don't like it,
No,
we
but,
don't have
what
it.
is it that
Don't
your
have it.
that your
At
mum
home we
that
have
your mum
everything that
makes?
we like.
Yeah, but there must be one thing which the other rest of the family like, and you're like,
No, we always have what we want. Like, you know,
If I
like
don't like it, I don't want it.
what about you, Leah?
There's like this thing that a lot of like mostly Southern families do. It's like sweet potatoes with marshmallows on top.
Ah,
Yes, it's disgusting. Exactly. I don't know why it's a thing, but it is.
I back you on that.
Okay.
I haven't tried it, but I back you on that.
That's fair. I think for me it would be Brussels sprouts.
You don't like Brussels sprouts?
Ah, okay.
The one in America.
Anything green.
No one likes Brussels sprouts in my home, so we don't have Brussels sprouts. It's simple.
In America they like put vinegar, balsamic stuff in it, and it tastes good and like bacon.
Yeah.
But in the UK it does not.
Lots of casseroles with things.
Okay, we've got to sign this out with teamwork question.
Atlassian teamwork question.
Okay, here we go.
It's time for Atlassian teamwork question.
Do we have a jingle?
Jingle.
Yeah, we have a jingle for how
What's the
Carlos has
jingle?
just said that. You know, like on the radio, they go like, BBC Radio.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Exactly.
I always do that.
So you have the jingle.
Yeah,
So
I have a jingle.
So apparently every podcast you have is the Carlos Sainz jingle.
Atlassian teamwork
Question.
question.
Okay.
Atlassian teamwork topic of the day.
Your relationship with your trainers is something fans only know a small amount about, but see a lot on screen. Just how important are they in your lives, professionally and personally, in being a part of achieving your dreams of world championships?
That's a loaded question.
It's a loaded question.
Jeez.
I'll leave it to you guys to start off.
Okay,
Leah,
Carlos.
you go
No,
first.
no.
Me first,
Yeah.
or you want to go
No,
first?
you go first.
Ladies first.
Well, I would say I've only had a trainer since last year.
Yeah.
As starting with Williams, and it was off to a rough start. I didn't usually go to the gym or count calories or have a certain weight to maintain for the car and everything like that. And obviously, it's tenfold for you guys in F1.
It's interesting, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
that
Is your car physical? Like, do you find it physical?
In the beginning it was. Now it's not.
Okay.
I would say I've reached a point where it doesn't affect me over a race weekend.
Yes.
Obviously,
But at the beginning it did.
it did. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Mostly with the neck.
Yeah.
Sure.
Obviously, because in rally cars we don't get that many G's around the corner or anything. But or upper body strength as we have power steering. So I had to work a lot on that, and especially with discipline and having someone that you have to communicate with and keep yourself accountable for those things was definitely difficult. And obviously you can't slack off because every training camp that we have and they're measuring strength and body fat percentages and everything. My trainer Brendan is someone I talk to daily. You know, it's a very close partnership, and obviously something that happens behind the scenes. And for me, I've learned a lot about, nutrition and how to train for certain things, such as being in the car, and even how that training changes depending on the climate that you're going to race in, such as Singapore or whatever. And for me, it's been very educational and something I'll continue doing no matter what in the future.
Yeah, it's good. That's really good. What about you, Carlos?
For me, I think a lot of people can imagine what a trainer does in terms of just training, nutrition, and all the performance side of it. I think they're all relatively similar.
Yeah.
I think for me, the biggest difference that a coach can do is more on the mental side and getting to know well how you are, and the way you react, depending on how you feel, in order to help you manage those emotions or manage those moments. And it
reminds me of like a caddy in golf.
It's
like
similar
a
to a caddy.
psychologist more than a.
You need to think the people that we see the last before jumping into a car is, at least me, is my trainer, and the guy that I see first after jumping out of the car is my trainer. Yeah. So he's gonna be able to tell how I feel, how I am, having the right word at the right time to cheer me up, calm me down, have a good moment, bad moment. Yeah, I rate a lot a coach person based on that personal side also, and that relationship that you're able to build on a personal level. I think there's many good coaches out there. Like nowadays, there's endless information that you can get to be a decent coach. I think I could even coach myself pretty well with all the podcasts that I listen to and how much information after 31 years of age I know about my body and calorie counting and training. I know everything by now, no? Or I think I know quite a lot. It's that personal touch that a trainer can give you, and that relationship, strong relationship with the trainer, traveling the whole world on planes, that if you have a good relationship, you can form a very strong partnership. And I think with Gigi, I managed to find not only a good trainer, but also a good friend and someone that I enjoy spending time with.
It's nice. Like, I think we've all, I've had my trainer since my first personal coach, since I was first year in Formula One. So we've been together, Patrick and I, from day one. So it's been nice to kind of, he's seen me grow into the sport. So he's almost, I think I spent more time with him than I have anyone else one-to-one, which is, that's to my family, that's to my girlfriend, that's to everyone, which is kind of crazy to think about.
I mean, it's really cool for me because obviously I work with Patrick.
Yeah.
He's my head coach, you know, under Brendan. But to see that relationship from the outside, you know, the way he speaks about you, it's a very family-oriented relationship.
Exactly,
That's cool.
exactly. Okay, brilliant. Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you, Lia, for coming on.
Thank you.
Good luck for your last race.
You guys as well, of course. Vegas, it's an exciting one.
Yeah, let's see if it stays dry.
Who knows?
I kind of want it to be wet. But hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe.
Oh, like and subscribe,
It was almost
subscribe
good.
and like.
Exactly.
Tune in.
Thank you very much.
Ciao.